guess we're live again. I'm never sure when it happens. But so far so good. Well, hello everyone who's watching this. So today we are going to try new floors 11 and 12 of Spiral Abyss that were changed with 4.2 update. And we'll see what we can get there. And most importantly, what is useful there. I did floors 9 and 10 because they're old and honestly not so interesting. So let's get started, I guess. Maybe I should figure out like a, stream starting soon thingy, just to give people time to gather up. But I don't stream too often to actually bother about that. Anyway, floor 11, what do we have here? We have a monolith chamber as usual. And we have, oh, by the way, floor buff. Electro and hydro damage. It's interesting how they use actually different way to describe that. Like, why? Does it actually matter? All characters in party gain electro damage bonus and all party members receive hydro damage bonus. I'm not sure why the wording is so different in those, but I don't think it matters. Anyway, for Monolith, well, we obviously want to use Hydro here and whatever, honestly, here. Just avoid physical, and it should be fine. Here we have, again, Hydro, and probably not Dendro. Although burning, burning might be painful. And here we want... I'm actually not sure. Well, you probably need to counter invisibility on those, so it's either Quicken, which is Dendro Electro, or Freeze, or ultimately Zhongli would be perfect here because, again, Geo damage is good for this guy. And Freeze is also good for this guy, so I would pick Freeze, maybe? Because fighting Eremites is not the best thing in the world when you can't freeze them. But we'll see. Here, it doesn't really matter, as long as you don't go with Cryo and Animo. And these have a bunch of resistances, but they're not very high. Like, it's physical and hydro, I believe. Yeah. So honestly, it could be anything hydro related and whatever, Quicken, Freeze. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Anything hydro related probably means Sincho. And anything Dendro related or Freeze. What should I go for? Freeze is kind of good for Monolith. That's one thing to consider. Yeah, let's try Freeze. What do I have built for Freeze? Now that's a good question. Probably something like this, but I need to check the artifacts. Ooh, but for Freeze again, I need Hydro. And that might be a problem because I have literally Sincho to use. So yeah, let's go for something Dendro related instead, and we'll try to figure out how this works. Maybe something like this, And healing. Healing. Something with healing. Do we need anything specific? Archer is gonna be good here, by the way, to stun these. Not sure if you want to stun Ruin Grader. You'll probably be able to just aggro it. No, nothing specific. I need more reliable procs for Quicken to knock these out of invisibility. Which I could do with, I guess, Cookie? And she covers healing then. Maybe this will do? I don't know. Okay, now let's figure out our Hydro team. Honestly, with electro damage, I would rather go for aggravate here than just spread. But I don't know. I could use Lisa. My aggravate team usually includes Kuching, and I want to try to do it without her. Should be possible. Okay, and what do we combine Hydra with? Because Mono Hydra doesn't seem really good. Maybe Pyro? This will be painful, but we don't really care about damage here. This guy doesn't actually have Pyro resistance, so Pyro could be good. Neither do these. Yo, what's up, Uriel? Trying to build a team. So far, kind of straightforward, but there are lots of options. Do I want Freeze, maybe? Yeah, actually, Freeze here might be good, too. Yeah, what can I do Freeze with? You, and something? This Abyss is easier and more fun? Well, maybe. I haven't tried it yet. So we'll see. Well, for once, this one doesn't have like two, what's they called? Phantasms. That one was painful, it seems. Ayaka Freeze is definitely an option, but my goal is to beat it with like less powerful teams, like at lowest power level as like it's possible, like in general, you know. Because of course I can do like Ayaka, Shenhe, Kazuha, and Yelan. Yeah, that would beat it. But what's the point? Like, my goal is to figure out something useful. Not just 4 stars, but like generally, I don't know, unbuilt, not so powerful teams. Maybe like, I don't know, some weird combinations that you normally wouldn't use, but like, okay, I have these characters and I have to work with those, like, you know, that kind of stuff. Because without adding a challenge, you can't really figure out like what would give you advantage. Because like if you destroy everything, it's like, well, you beat the Abyss, right? But I do this to make a guide. So I have to figure out like what's actually helpful. Oh, I could use Lynette because we have to protect the monolith. Yeah, now when I think about it, she has taunt, and that could be helpful. I don't have a taunt here, but it should be fine. Okay, now I need to check my artifacts. I don't think I have anything on my Rosaria. What do I have? Oh no, I actually do have something. Okay. Layla? Oh, Layla is without artifacts. We should try to change that. Let's give her, like, what, HP something? I have one set for my shielders. For all of them, unfortunately. I'm too lazy to farm another one. I don't need much crowd control for the second half. That's good. Well, but, you know, it's generally useful to have something. Although, let's finish this and check it again. I think there are, like, a bunch of big enemies, so yeah. Usually crowd control is helpful when you fight, like, treasure hoarders or, you know, something like that that comes in, like, packs. But yeah, second half it was robots, big wish-ups. Yeah, these are, well, here might be helpful. I'm not sure yet, but we should try it. I'm just too lazy in general, you know. Okay, we go with something like here, and what was it? Freeze with my Rosaria shield, this and this. This should be enough. Oh, I didn't check my Lynette, but it's fine, even if she doesn't have artifacts. Do I need healing? I don't think so. Okay, so Monolith. Just attack everyone and keep everyone fighting you. Should be easy.
Let me read you a verse.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Slimes are painful.
Cold. Mine's a command. The night is cold.
Be amazed!
Watch out for shields.
Shiver! Surprise!
Oh, yeah.
Rain outlines your face.
I need to figure out, like, the priority. Huh. Okay, let's restart it. So first, oh, it's one of those, like, I remember there was, like, a painful monolith chamber with specters before. And now it seems the same, like, enemies spawn one by one when I kill someone. And that's not good. I might have to bring more crowd control here.
Cue the spotlight! Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Yeah, punishment!
Yeah, we freeze those.
Don't be scared.
Slimes are busy.
Judgment! Time to act. Chip on up!
Slime, please attack
You
me.
can't run!
I need you to attack me. Wow, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. They spawn on different sides. I need another taunt, I think. Yeah, that won't do it. They spawn way too far from each other. Okay, what do we do then? Oh. Since I'm out anyway, I might check my Lynette. Yeah, she has no artifacts. Nice. What do we give her? Like, VV set, maybe? Yeah. I don't have enough of those. There's way too many characters for them. Like Venti, Kazuha, Sucrose, now Lynette. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, so what do we do then? Another taunt might be decent. Maybe Sucrose for pulling everyone. Yeah, that could work. What else? Maybe even Ember just for tauntage. Who am I forgetting? Who? Anyone with taunts? Mona? Mona should be good. Last time I remember, when I was doing Chamber, that included Spectres, Regiswines, and Slimes. Yeah, I used Mona. Mona was really good. Yeah, I think... But that's a bad team. I definitely need Hydra here, so maybe Ember is a bit too much. So something like this. And... how am I gonna kill people? That's the question. Because this will be painful with Animo and Cryo characters. Maybe I use something ranged? Something ranged Electro, maybe? Or I could use Sucrose and combine her with Sincho and Beidou. That was a team. Actually, pretty good team. What else? Yeah, maybe I'll try this. I need to check my Sucrose. Does she have artifacts? Sucrose. Oh, she has something. It's fine. It's something. Okay, so we go with on-field Sucrose. Oops, not Kirara. Sucrose. You for taunts, and you two for actual damage. Maybe. She doesn't have really good range, but maybe it's enough. Okay, and here we were doing some aggravate stuff. With who? Traveler, Kale, Cookie, I believe, and Fischl, something like that was a thing. Yeah. Okay. No. Kinda useless bonuses, unfortunately, but... oh well. Okay, Regiswines just attacked me. That's good.
Enhanced Animo Module 75.
I need to make sure I pop their shields. That's important.
Animo Test 6308.
And I need to make sure that I fight away from the monoliths. That might be helpful.
Absorption Test
This first hop is
Animal hypostasis in
really bad.
Over here. Cue the spotlight.
Jeez.
Stand clear.
Eyes on me. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Yeah.
Almost 26% here. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, you definitely need like pulling or something to control everyone. Oh, this is tough. Okay, maybe this one is better. Not sure. Oh yeah, okay. These aggro on you. That's good.
Germinate! Propagate!
Stand with me. Shadow Raven. Let night. Fallen Amber. Help.
I just noticed my collie has like 9k HP. She probably has no artifacts. You gotta be
Out
careful.
of my way. Dissipate. Odds reveal.
Propagate!
Yeah, okay. At least this part is easy. Okay. So it's not that bad.
Midnight Ven...
Do you fight me? Yes. Okay, good. Here you shouldn't lose like
Scatter!
any durability at all.
Practice on the side. By royal decree.
Propagate!
Yeah, okay, it's not that bad then. Last time, it was like 2 halves, like the first one, and that was painful. Okay. Okay, this one is doable. Ooh, crit. That's good. What do we have here? Oh, we have 2 of those, huh? Now that's interesting. First of all, get rid of this guy. Like,
Witness the power of Gwa.
Enhanced animal model.
otherwise,
Five.
burning will kill you.
Don't break my
Ouchie.
glasses. Stand clear.
Power that ended Haishan.
Also, could you like stand closer to each other, please? I want Beidou's burst to work.
Animal
Ah.
hypostasis emulation.
Fortunately, I don't get any bounces.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
This is bad.
Yeah.
On the bright side, Electro is the second best option when it comes to breaking Pyro Shields. So, combining Hydro and Electro is not the worst idea. Although, second best option means like twice as much procs.
Surprise!
So, honestly, if you can use Hydro, it's better to use Hydro.
Animal
Just
test 6308.
come on. These shields are quite durable. So, yeah, I would definitely go with more Hydro-focused team. This should work, right? Like always.
No, I'm not.
I think I'm... No, it's good. Yeah, that's a known trick by now. And, oh, just you alone.
No
Huh.
rest for the wicked.
Out of my way!
Okay, we want to focus on this guy first.
Midnight Phantasmagoric.
Shouldn't be that bad.
Propagate!
Okay, I thought it's gonna be worse, honestly. And do we need something? Nah, just damage. Oh. Who do we start with?
Rain outlines your
Doesn't
fate.
matter?
Let me read you a verse.
Oh, right.
Let the magic be.
Why one thing I didn't bring here is good healing.
Stand clear.
Which means my Sincho will probably die.
Test 6308. Stand clear.
Power that ended high shot. No, my sword. Rain outlines your
Wait,
fate.
yeah, okay.
Power of Gua.
They broke enough rain swords to
Animal
actually
Whistle
heal me.
Simulation. Animal test 63. Cue the spotlight. Zip on up.
I'm trying my best to keep them together for Vato's burst.
Let me read you a verse. To ashes.
I'm also not really sure if my Vato has any artifacts on her,
Stand clear.
but seems like she has. It's decent damage. Vato is actually insane when you have two enemies. I think her burst bounces like 5 times, and that's a lot of damage. Although if you have one enemy, yeah, it sucks. Like, immediately. Straight up for being the best ability ever in the game to... sorry, your damage is gone. These aren't no different from the usual. Like you just keep them from on one side from you, so you don't split them apart too much, and you should be okay. Although dodging really helps. Yeah, okay. Overall, I have like plenty of time left and significant durability in the first chamber. I think I finished at 74 and threshold is 60, so yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. So nothing extraordinary required, I guess? Yeah, so far seems really easy actually. This one is hell, so might need to come up with something. Preferably pulling abilities. Yeah, that saves a lot of time. If not, at least taunts or something ranged. Again, Mona is probably the best character for this one. Here it doesn't matter as long as you don't rely on physical damage, but even then your damage doesn't matter, so it's whatever. Here, a lot of Hydro, kill this guy ASAP. Shouldn't be a problem, because, like, he's squishy. These three, again, stackable, even without crowd control. That was known for like, I don't know, 4 patches? Yeah. If you go to the left side, they will come closer anyway, so you don't really need pulling abilities to stack them. And after that, it's just, well, basic fight. Probably if you don't have enough damage, you should consider bringing Freeze or at least Quicken or Zhongli, just to reveal them. Otherwise, it's kind of slow. And this guy is alone. Again, you should have enough damage to just kill his pet and then kill him. Like, pretty much straightforward. These are also very straightforward. These, though, yeah, you want healing. I'm pretty good at dodging, but if you are not, you definitely want to bring some healing. Well, that's for sure. Because otherwise, you won't be able to dispel their, what's it called? Life bond effect. And the thing with those, they hit much harder if you are affected by life bond. So life bond itself is not like threatening. It won't kill your off-field characters. It's kind of like corrosion effect, but I think a little weaker. But yeah, that the same attack that applies life bond, the one with like a red symbol appearing on you, I think it hits like 2 or 2.5 times harder if you are already under a life bond effect. So it will most likely, if not one shot, you deal a little significant damage. So yeah, it's better to bring some reliable healing to just dispel life bond. And obviously, Cryo and Anemo are not the best options. Beidou, though, I gotta say, Beidou is insane. If you have Kazuha here and you can actually stack Electors, ooh, Beidou will just do miracles. 2 enemies here, 2 enemies here, well, a lot of enemies here. Don't regret investing into Beidou, absolutely. Okay, but that was kinda easy, I agree. And now let's see what we have here. I already don't like this floor. I never like the floor when we have Rift Hounds. Usually really, really bad one. And this just looks like a lot of stuff. Huh. I don't know, like, maybe it's just one of each, but so far, I don't know. Well, you probably want Electro for Rift Hounds, and Electro is kinda decent. Again, second best option for breaking Pyro Shields. Don't use Constellation 6 Beidou? Bro, that's a crime. Hello, Totoro. What's up? Honestly, I think Beidou. Yeah, okay. Let's think about it. Electro is good against Rift Hounds, and it's actually the only element that is good against Rift Hounds. Electro is the best option for Dendro Shields. So has Hydro. Hydro is not that good, but it's decent. Also, if this thing appears with like Pyro Abyss Mages, you can just burn the shield. First half chamber has 3 waves. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just the main problem here is just a lot of stuff. Neuvillette, yeah, Neuvillette can probably solo this. But again, I would go with Electro Charged, because Electro and Hydro, you definitely want Hydro, because Electro alone will take ages to break those shields. Unless I can't even think about, like, it's not, when you break shields, it's not about damage, it's about application. And, like, I can't think of a character that applies, like, that much Electro to be better than Hydro, or somewhat comparable to Hydro in terms of breaking Pyro Shields. Maybe Dory with her Link. I think it deals damage like every like 0.5 seconds or 0.2 seconds. Like, it's a lot of ticks, so it should apply Electro decently quickly, maybe? I don't know, I don't use Dory. But as for other Electro characters, that's just not fast enough. I mean, you need Hydro. Like, you can't get away with just Electro. Raiden applies a lot, but I'll probably use her in Chamber 2. Nah, I'm not gonna use Raiden. It's gonna be too easy. Although, yeah, she's a good pick here, because Algorithm, you need just Quicken. It could be anything. It could be Hyper Bloom, it could be Aggravate, it could be Spread. It doesn't matter as long as you have Electro and Dendro. Okay, so far I feel AoE team here with Hydro for sure, and maybe Electro if we can afford it, and something Dendro Electro here. Okay, let's look at the rest. This just anything doesn't really matter. I mean, ideally you want what, Furina to break all of those, like Usia and Numa. I think it's the first one when they are when we have combination of both in one chamber. Usually they're like split. We had either Usia or Numa max like together. So yeah, that probably tells you to, oh yeah, we have characters that can switch between Usia and Numa, you know, you might want to have one for yourself. You know, it's really good. Thank you, Hoya. But we're not gonna do that. I don't have her. Honestly, it doesn't even like worth it so far. One star doer. Oh, don't worry. I was saying, yeah. Breaking Usia and Numa, it doesn't really do much. It's good for construction specialist. One thing I always mention, it's this guy. This guy is annoying, like incredibly annoying, but you can just use shield. That's it. That counters this guy completely. Because like these are all like powerful. Well, except for dogs, but these like more powerful guys, they take 2 hits of Usia and Numa, and by the time you actually disable some of their attacks, you could kill them instead. Like that just doesn't make sense in Abyss, at least. So yeah, it's whatever with a shield, I would say. Okay. Terrashroom, again, Dendro Electro to quickly stun this guy, but I would rather go with Electro heavy team rather than Dendro, because this guy has increased Dendro resistance, and we don't want that. So yeah, probably Aggravate here. Usually I suggest Hyper Bloom against Matrix, because Hyper Bloom is one of the easiest team to make. Like, you can do really good Hyper Bloom team with very low investments. You just need one full Elemental Mastery set. That's it. Oh, come on. Adventure rank is not everything when it comes to Abyss. Abyss is just... okay, let's say it. Abyss is hard. Especially floor 12. It's hard. And you gotta have a lot of well-built characters. Like, your power level has to be really high to consistently beat floor 12, especially earning 9 stars. Because it's not just time limit, like you have 3 minutes to kill all of that. There is also HP modifier. I think it's 2.5. So every enemy here has 2.5 times more HP than they should normally do. And their levels are higher than yours. Like your max level is 90. These are level 100 enemies. So you deal even less damage because of that. So you deal less damage, enemies have more HP, and you have tight time limits. So this is hard. So, I mean, eventually you might get there. Just it's all about choosing like the right characters. Like, okay, I have these characters and I can make a decent team with them. And, well, just working on them. It takes time, but eventually you will reach that certain power level. Only here for hot and cute characters. Well, yeah, that's one way to play Genshin. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's finish with this one. What do we have here? Again, Hydro. We needed Hydro here, we still need Hydro here, and yes, so far Hydro Electro should work really good here. And this is Capella. Capella is not the one with shield, though it doesn't really matter, but I would strongly suggest ranged combat here. When did I start playing? I think it was 1.3. I remember my first banner was Xiao's banner. It was February 2021, I think. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, it's been a while. Okay, what can we do? I like Hydro Electro thing. And here we go with, again, Aggravate. I also use Kuching for Aggravate. Okay, so my normal Aggravate team usually looks like this, and this, I think. Something like that. My usual, like, low power Aggravate team, I should say. I need to bring some healing. Yeah, let's do this instead. Yeah, this is kind of okay. Honestly, Lisa is actually pretty good in Aggravate. And she's a decent character in general as a on-field DPS in the Aggravate team, because she's one of the few characters that can lower defense. Not resistance, defense. And I think it's like her Ascension 4 passive. And that's a lot. That's extra damage, which like has no alternatives. Everything else is hidden behind constellations on 5-star characters. So that's a really good damage buff. If you don't have an Aggravate team, you might consider Lisa. She's free, she's good. What do I pick here, though? Yo, hello, Nico. What's up? Do I go heavy on Hydro and completely ignore the fact that we need to deal with Rift Hounds? Maybe? Is my answer. Or I could again try to include Beidou. That might be decent. Only sexy people play Lisa? Well, I didn't know that. Can I get away without healing? That's the question. No, because of Rift Hounds. Do I just go with Bennett? Because Bennett is broken? That seems like an interesting team. Yeah, that looks like something I would play with. I'll just check my artifacts real quick, and we'll give it a try. Let's check Beidou. Oh, my Beidou had no artifacts. Well, that's interesting. Let's give her something. Yeah, so floor 11 was even easier than I thought. Huh. Oh, I forgot. Yao Yao is another character I want to check. I'm not sure if I have artifacts on her. Yao Yao, where are you? Yeah, she has something. Standard set. Yeah, should be fine. I don't have really good artifacts, so like even if I use 5-star characters, it doesn't mean they are strong. So like my Keqing is like she's decent, I guess. We go here to shred defense. Or do I go with something else? I want to include Animo just to reduce electric resistance. Because that's a lot of damage. It's minus 40%, I think, from Animo set. That's a lot of extra damage. Yeah, this should be fine. And what did we do here? Bennett. I already forgot. What else was here? I don't remember. There was something else. What was here? Oh, Beidou, right. Yeah, okay. This should be somewhat decent. Maybe? Question mark? I guess we go with Elemental Mastery. Oh, that's interesting.
The depth back.
Everybody stand back!
I need to get rid of this guy like, ASAP.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Yo, actually, Beidou. My man.
Dreamwork.
Beidou is insane.
Eyes on me! Witness the power of Gugwa.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu. Be still.
Please come close. Thank you.
I'm going in! Let's light it up to ashes! Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Okay, please die. Okay, what now? Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
The depth back.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Let eyes on me!
Be still.
Something like that. Okay, we broke the shield. Nobody wants to hit me.
Rain cutter.
That's unfortunate.
Mind the deluge.
Oh, finally.
Power that isn't
Oops,
hot dog.
that was a
Teamwork
misplay.
is dreamwork.
Cascade.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it in time.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah.
Ashes.
No, let's try it again. Okay, now I know what's going on at least. But first we gotta wait for cooldowns. Because for whatever reason, Abyss can't handle it. Okay, I think it should be fine.
Kamisato Epi. Suiyu.
Going in. Eyes on me. Witness the power of Gawak. Body and
Cascade.
Focus on this guy first.
Mind the deluge.
Also, one downside of me playing with absolutely random teams, I have no idea what the proper rotations are. And I kind of come up with this on the fly. Just by using, you know, general principles. I would actually like you two to stay close to each other, please.
going in. Power that isn't hot dog. Ring cutter. Know my sword.
Cascade.
Okay, and now we rush back.
Let's light it up. Vengeance.
Please, please. Come on.
Off we
The depths back.
Typical Beto gameplay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Left to ashes. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
I need to somehow
Everybody stand back.
keep those two together. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Witness the power of Gawak.
Be still.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Please don't go away.
Mind the deluge.
Dude, these guys have a lot of HP.
Going in. Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. Left to ashes.
You? Ha, easy. And we have 30 seconds to beat Algorithm. It actually should be doable. It's kind of easy. Okay, let's see.
By royal decree. Absorption test. With sword comes shadow. Don't be scared. Wings of darkness. Animal hypostasis emulation. Cut to the chase.
No, not strong enough for that.
Don't blink.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. That was not strong enough. Okay, what then? Well, there are only 2 Rift Hounds, so Electro is not really necessary. Honestly, Electro is effective against Rift Hounds if you go like really heavy on Electro, because it only affects Electro resistance. Sinor, Raiden, Nahida, Yao Yao should do well. Yeah, probably even with half of those characters, it would be better. But I'm trying like to find the lowest power level that you should be at to actually beat this whole thing. Okay, so let's forget the Electro thing here and go with my favorite, Vaporize. That should be a lot more damage. These actually don't have pyro resistance, so as long as you can bring enough Hydro to break shields, you should be fine with just adding pyro. Should be good here. This guy, I don't remember, honestly. I think skirmishers don't have extra resistances, only like elite Fatui guys do, like Mirror Maiden, for example. She has Hydro resistance, but these like low ranked ones, I don't think they do. So yeah, again, Pyro is decent. Because I need to combine... Yeah, I am into masochism, yeah, kinda. I need to combine Hydro with something. Or like do something like Mono Hydro with more powerful Hydro teams. Ooh, actually, now when I think about it, maybe I should do Freeze. I like Freeze. Ooh, now that's a thing, huh? That's an interesting thought. Is it actually better? That's the question. I don't think so. Freeze certainly has benefits, but... there's not much I would like to freeze. Like Rift Hounds, yeah, sure. But the rest is kinda... I just need more damage. So, yeah, let's do more damage. With you... Maybe I'll just go with Traveler and Yao Yao for more elemental mastery. It kind of benefits both Spread and Aggravate. Could be something. Yeah, let's try this. Again, I don't really get good benedictions, unfortunately.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Ring cutter.
Okay. Is there any way to like get better fights with Reef Hounds? Oh, one thing I do notice is I want to get hit.
Body and mind.
Because current blessing benefits you from losing HP, so I won't. I really want corrosion on myself.
Be still.
Everybody stand back.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Light it up. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your thing.
Okay. Yes, too soon. Okay.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in.
Ouchie.
Get them!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Yeah, that's a lot more damage.
Nice and spicy.
Yep. So more damage is always the answer. Yeah, apparently the best counter to Rift Hounds is also damage. Who would have thought? Okay.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Germinate!
Midnight Phantasma incoming with sword from shadow.
Now, will I have enough damage to kill this thing inside?
Spring forth!
Ouchie. Not
Speed
cool.
of light. Cut to the chase. Hey! Hey, go away! Wings of darkness. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
I think I need a little more. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's close. Now I can do it. I can do it with those teams. This is obviously not the most powerful aggravate team you could make. Like, I don't know, replace Kuching with Raiden. And yeah, it will be more powerful for sure.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Also, I messed up my rotations here a little bit.
Outlines your fate. Know my soul.
So, slight optimization here should do it.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
Your toast!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Be still.
Oh yeah, I remember what I do wrong. Yeah, it's just wrong rotation on my part.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, okay. I need to use Ayato's skill, then switch to Sincho and use his skills to gain energy back. Yeah, that's the better way to do it.
Suyu!
I'm stuck. Excuse me.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
And I did it again. I just can't. It's muscle memory.
Boba, get them!
I'm going in.
Your toast!
Witness the power of
I
Gugwa.
use this, then I use Ayato's skill, and then I switch back to Sincho and use his skills. Oops, I didn't get enough energy. Hello? Please don't kill me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Am I actually dying?
Escape! Mind the deluge.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Be still.
My goal currently is to break the shield. That's like the most important thing I need to do.
Off we go. Everybody stand back. Let me weave you a verse.
Cascade!
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm not sure if it was faster. I think it was. Uh,
Stay put. By royal decree. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Also, this is not the best attack you could do.
Midnight Phantasmagal. Don't be scared. Speed of light with sword from shadow.
I think it takes longer to wind up those spinning thingies.
Scatter!
Stay put. Odds revealed. Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Spring forth! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Go get it, Zilagway. Don't be scared. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, come on.
Incoming.
Propagate!
Almost. Almost. So close. So apparently you need to be a little bit stronger. Okay, I could try to replace Traveler with something like... I really want to shred Electro Resistance, I think. Yeah, it's quite important for aggravate teams. So I should include Animo character here. I'm not sure if I want it to be Sucrose though. Maybe Sayu? I don't remember. Oh no, I do remember when I played with Sayu. It was once for the past year, I think. So I don't know how to play with Sayu. Yeah, let's try the same thing but with Sucrose this time. Should be good. Bennett Xiangling, Xingqiu. Or we could try a Hyper Bloom here, because I believe this is the worst chamber. This also looks like a lot of stuff, but I don't know, it might be not that bad. And Hyper Bloom is just easier, I guess, and stronger. But Hyper Bloom won't be as good against Stereo Shroom because, again, it's Dendro damage, and we'd rather not use Dendro damage. So let's try this, but with Sucrose. And healing from Yao Yao. Yeah, that should do it. Maybe. Okay.
Kamisato Suyu!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
He's ready.
Ring cutter.
I messed up everything. Whoa. That was absolutely messed up rotation. No. I can't afford to do that. And we gotta wait. At least like 15 seconds maybe. To get everything off cooldown. I really don't get it why Abyss just can't refresh my cooldowns, because Hoyo certainly did challenges like that several times. If you restart, you just get everything back. Your energy, your cooldowns, just everything.
I remember what it was.
but for whatever reason, it's not a thing in Abyss,
Mind the deluge.
which is just like, why?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Can I get energy? No, I cannot.
Everybody stand back. Let
Eat this.
Rain Cutter.
Cascade.
Body and mind.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
I'm going in.
You're toast.
Let me weave you a verse.
Sir, you mind losing your shields? Thank you.
No, my sword.
Oh, this is actually
Rain
perfect.
outlines your fate.
Because I can benefit from Sincho's, what's it called?
Rain Cutter.
Sword passive, Pamonio's sword passive, and still hit a shield. Because it actually doesn't trigger if you hit shield.
Rain
You need to
outlines your
specifically deal damage for it to trigger.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
It's true for Pamponius, for Sacrificial, that kind of stuff.
Witness the power of Goop.
Be still.
I think it was slower this time. Not sure. Okay.
By royal decree. Stand clear. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Look.
I don't want to waste much stuff here. Oh, and we got good random.
Hey, go away.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 6308. Incoming, nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Odds reveal. Stay put. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, wait, what?
Speed of
I
light.
thought he... I thought it was gonna teleport. My bad, my bad.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Go in. Let's light it.
I don't think there's anything else you can do here. Like, optimize something.
Rain outlines your fate. Yeah. Everybody stand back.
Toast.
Cooldowns.
Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Goop.
Brick towns are just bad. Like, deal with it.
Let's light it up.
Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan.
Let me weave you a verse.
Cascade.
Maybe I should focus more on these.
No longer.
Oh, am I dying?
No, my...
Please, I don't want to die.
Stand back. Huh?
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Goop.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Boba, get them.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain Cutter. I'm going in. Huh?
Cascade.
Light it up.
I don't have anything. Not the best fight. I'm not sure. Everything has just way too much HP.
Absorption test. Don't be scared. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Shadow Raven. Ready? Enhanced animal module 75. Animal speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. By royal decree. Blade, you're up. Absorption test. Stand clear.
No rest for the wicked, as you wish, main Fräulein.
Cut to the chase. Oh. Stay put. Hey.
Hello? Bruh.
Swirl.
I got teleported on top of this thing. I couldn't do anything. Abyss. Is you're not hard enough. Come on. Stop trolling me.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back. You're toast. Witness the power of Gu.
Be still.
I need to try my best to keep these two together.
I'm going in. Ring cutter.
That's certainly not the easiest task ever.
Let's light it up.
The depth beckon.
Rain
come
outlines
on.
your fate.
Out of the frying pan. Into the
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast.
Let me read you a verse.
Cascade.
This is not going well.
Know my sword.
Stop.
I'm
Bruh,
outplayed.
I just wanna hit this thing. Why do you always switch to Lecter? Hello? What is this? I need to get rid of their shields. Oh boy.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in. Ring cutter. Let's light it. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Booba, get them.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me read you a verse.
Cascade.
Come on.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come on. Come on, just die.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back.
You're toast. Out of the frying pan.
Witness the power of Guwa.
Stop.
Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this.
Cascade.
Let me weave you a verse.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Dude, don't go away.
Get them.
Be still.
This is bad. Why do they go away? Can you make you come closer?
No, my sword! Rain outlines your...
Oh, now you're stunned. Great. Shut up. I'm running an experiment here. Come on,
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
bruh. Come on. Can you come closer? You can. Why do you go away then? Yeah, it always goes away from me. Huh.
Adventure time. Why did
That's
I never
interesting.
miss? Ugh. Adventure time.
But then it comes back. I guess? That's interesting. That's a very strange behavior. How do I keep them all together, huh? Well, I am disappointed. I need to make them come close. After they regain their shields. How the heck am I gonna do that? I don't know. The thing is, like, those breachers run away from you, and Abyss Lecter doesn't move at all. Oh, once he gains his shield. So,
I have to stifle
That's a
smile every
tricky
time
one.
I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but
I
able to muster the courage to
can
stand in
try
position.
to make them like more clumped up.
Yes, this was a fun.
If I just run away, maybe they come closer to each other, and maybe it will be easier to just keep them together this way. Yeah, let's give that a try. Because, well, alternative is to use Kazuha. Like, that's the easiest way to go about it.
Mind the deluge.
Which I have,
Everybody stand back!
but, like, I'm here to make a guide.
Cutter.
And if a guide says, like, oh, you know, just bring Kazuha, it's not the best guide, you know, in my opinion.
My sword. Rain outlines your fate.
I also somehow need to manage these two. That's also not the easiest task.
Let's light it up.
You're toast!
After.
Goba, get the...
Let me weave you a bow.
Cascade.
Body and pet.
Be still.
Okay, what happens if I run away? Will they follow me? Yes, they will.
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Eat this!
ring cutter.
So I get rid of their shields. Now I kill you to push you closer to them. And preferably I won't die in the process. That would be, like, amazing.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Yes, and now you should be close enough. I think.
Let me weave you a verse.
But it kind of looked like a lot of time wasted. Did I kill both? Yeah, I think it's slower. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not sure.
Yield Wang! Oz revealed! Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Animal hypostasis
That was wasted. Not good.
Don't be scared! Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Whoopsie. But I think I did manage to swirl.
Hey! By royal absorption test. Stand clear.
The main goal is to always keep Oz present.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
He is like my main damage dealer.
Swirl. Mark chip.
Ah, I have cooldown.
Stay put.
Shit.
Incoming.
That's not good. That's not good. So I have two options at this point. Try to somehow optimize this part or just bring more damage. Because I don't think there's much you can do about algorithm. Thanks. Okay, what can I do? If I'm not running away, how do I keep them stacked? The question is, I have no idea. Oh, the answer is, sorry.
Mind the danger.
Everybody stand back! Rain cutter.
Be still.
A problem with rotations? Very well might be. I mentioned it, since I use just absolutely random teams, I have no idea what I should actually do for rotations.
Witness the power.
I just do it.
Body and mind.
Cascade.
Okay, they are pretty stacked right here. Oh, I get it. I push this guy back. Yeah, that's the problem. I need to make sure I push him from behind to make him go in between.
No, my soul.
Yeah, that's a good. Ouch. That's a good thing to note. And again, I pushed him back way too much, I think.
Rain cutter.
Yeah, now these are split apart.
I may have overestimated.
Time to act. Rain outlines your face.
Oh, come on, just die.
Cascade.
Always do E, then Q? Well, it's not that simple. Like, for example, I do Q then E on my Bennett because I want more energy for Xiangling. Because she needs a lot of energy, Bennett does not. So I use Bennett's Q, then Bennett's E, switch to Shangling, use her Q, and then particles I get from Bennett's skill reach Shangling and she gains energy. Like more energy. So it's not that simple, like always Q or always E. It's very situational and very like team dependent. I made a video about it, by the way, about energy recharge and how you can gain more energy just by adjusting your rotations and stuff. Yeah, Ayato is definitely, yeah, you can do Q before E. Oh, sorry, E before Q, yeah.
In adventuring, as
It's just a lot of wasted damage.
Always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, with this, I need to swirl Electro and always keep Oz up, and I need to make sure I can immediately pop the invisibility. That's important, so I always have to have Yao Yao ready. Okay.
Oz, reveal! Stand clear! Don't be scared! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Hey! Hook! Yeah! Hook!
Yeah, it's definitely not easy to figure out like when you have Oz active and when you do not.
Stay put! Enhanced Animo Module 75, Animo Test 6308, Animo Test 6... Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
So it's just like you need to figure out rotation. That's it. That's the best way to go about it.
Hey!
Oh, come on.
Absorption test.
Ouchie. Ouchie, that's not good.
Don't be scared.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey! Animo test 6308. Stay put. With
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. 2 seconds. Almost. But I think like that's probably the power level at which you can beat it, but it's really hard. So it's a really good one team and a kinda okay-ish second team. Okay. But one thing I got from this part is that I need to mind where I push the Lecter guy. That's important.
Mind the danger.
Everybody stand back!
Like this. Nice and spot.
Let me weave you a verse.
Be still.
No, my sword!
Also, those Reef Hounds are random as hell.
Escape.
So it's just like whether you are getting lucky or not.
The depth's back.
I'm going in! Let's light it!
You're toast. Loba, get it.
Witness the power of the
Lecter guy. I said Lecter
Be
guy,
still.
not Electro guy. I think it's a Beast Lecter. And I want to attack him from here.
rain outlines your face.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ring cutter!
I think if I can kill one of those real quick, That should make things
Kamisato
much better.
Suiyu.
I'm going in. Let's
Oh,
light it
come
up.
on.
Boba, get them!
Okay. The targeting, please. Please. I didn't want to hit that thing with Bennett's skill. Sometimes this game is just... I didn't get enough energy and this messed up my rotation, yeah. Ouchie.
Everybody stand back.
You're toast!
Witness the power of Goku.
Cascade.
Know my sword. Let's light it up.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nice and spicy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Okay. Okay, that's actually great. Yeah, hit me.
Rain.
Yo, that was a really good Rip Town fight.
Be still. The depth back.
Going in.
You're toast!
Rain cutter.
No, I need to kill one of them.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse.
Cascade.
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
8:15. Yeah, I don't think I can do better than this. Even with better characters. Ugh. This one is tough. Maybe with Kazuha though. Yeah, maybe. Okay. You, swirl. You, setup done, no damage.
Hey! Good. Speed of light.
As you wish, Mainford.
Hey, go away! Don't be scared! Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Good. Good. Yeah.
Resummon pause.
Speed of light. Stand clear. Animal test 6301. You, Blade. You're up. Midnight
Resummon
fantastic.
pause.
Enhanced animal mod. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Ha, good. Yeah. Ready, go. Stay put. Odds reveal.
Resummon pause. Shred defense.
With sword touch
Oh,
down.
resistance.
Good. Good. Yeah. Good.
Yes. Cool. Well, mostly I just figured out rotation for the second half. That helped. Oh boy. That's a close one. Ooh. Oh, finally, good buffs. Also, yeah, I got what, 80 elemental mastery, I think. Yeah, that's not the best one. Okay, I forgot what we have here. Oh, it's a bunch of mechs.
Mind the daily.
Okay.
Going in.
You're toast. Boba, get them.
Rain cutter.
Cascade.
May I interest any of you in fighting me? I don't really want to stack up much.
Know my sword.
One thing I'm currently noticing, which is not good. Both melee. Okay, good.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Turrets. You don't have to kill the turret,
Witness the power
but
of the
if you can, it's probably better to do that.
rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Nice and spicy.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back. Rain cutter.
Cascade.
Oh, even more. Yo, that's again a lot of stuff. Jeez Louise.
May have overestimated.
Huh? Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
I probably should fight here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh.
Eat this.
Witness the power of Goop. Know my sword.
Wow, that's a lot of time wasted. Oops, 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 oops. I didn't want to do that.
Let's light it up.
Jeez. Result can also depend on the buff. Yeah. Benedictions, they are different every day, so it's actually sometimes you can get really good ones. It mostly depends on like there is no what I would call the universal ones. It's mostly about the team you use, but there are really good ones like crits, like burst damage, sometimes even elemental mastery if you go for something like vaporize, like I did. It's somewhat decent because these characters don't usually build a lot of elemental mastery, so it's somewhat impactful. It's not that great if you go for someone like Cookie Hyperbloom and your Cookie has 1000 elemental mastery. 1080 won't be that big of a difference. So, but still good, okay, like, it's still damage. But yeah, again, all of them are usually... there is a team that can utilize those quite well. Okay, now this one should be easy. If I get lucky and this guy won't run away. Which, of course, he'd... Like, bruh. Please.
Animal test 63
For
on
once.
Swirl, mark,
Midnight Phantasm.
don't be
And I
scared.
get lucky.
Nowhere to hide.
This is the worst random. Like, normally I would just restart.
Speed of light. I summoned it. Stand clear. Stay put. By royal decree. Cut to the chase.
This run by wastes so much time. And he does... Bruh. Are you serious? Actually... Wow. This game really doesn't want me to win. This is like so much time wasted because the other two, like the rage out attacks, there is like this run by, which is a lot of time wasted. There is like really short one when he just does like 4 attacks, I believe, 4 swipes and then falls down. And there's another one that it just stays in place. you don't deal more damage because technically it's not stunned yet, but it stays in place, you can deal damage, and you are safe. And so this is literally the only one that you don't want.
Yes.
Like,
Now,
like for real?
bring them in.
And I get double? Oh man. That's absurd. Ah.
Mind the deluge.
Okay.
I'm going in.
I'm not really sure how to speed up this part either.
Still.
I guess I want to fight Jogs, and these two kind of will run into me eventually.
Let's light it up. Body and mind. Rain outlines your
I
face.
guess? Maybe?
The depth's back.
Everybody stand back.
These two fight in melee, so it should be okay.
Escape.
Not sure if there's like any difference which one you focus on.
Booba, get them!
This
Kamisato Aki.
is a tricky one because these two don't move.
You're toast!
Rain cutter.
So I guess you kind of want to start with them, but kind of hit that guy in the process as well.
Light it up. No, my sword. Rain outlines your
I don't know.
face. Adventure time.
Somewhat like this.
The depth's back.
Everybody stand back.
Nice and spiky!
Let me weave you a burst.
Yeah, that guy is just annoying. If you don't have shields, by the way, I mentioned that shields could help, but they help mostly because they give extra poise. And there are abilities that give you extra poise as well, like Sincho's Burst, like Ayato's Skill, or like, you know, those kind of stances abilities, like Ayato's Skill, Hutao's Skill, Raiden's Burst, Sino's Burst, you know, that kind of stuff that kind of makes you deal elemental damage. Yeah, Resistance Interruption, yeah.
Come on, enough
It's
procrastinating.
like,
Let's go.
in game text says Resistance Interruption, but usually it's called Poise. Well, everywhere else. There are, by the way, two different stats. There is Poise and there is Weight. And for pulling, like, you need to consider enemies' weight. So how much you can pull them. And in order to interrupt them, that's what Poise is good for.
Don't be scared!
Might get a little complicated, but
Nowhere to hide.
it's actually not that bad. Okay. Bruh, are you serious? Like, are you?
As you wish, main foil.
And I almost died, by the way.
Enhanced animal mod. Yellow blade. Cut to the chase.
This is absurd. At least I have more time here. Think.
Good. By Royal Absorption Test. Animal Test 6308. Don't be scared. Incoming with sword from shadow. Good. Midnight Fantastic. Stand clear.
Oh, last two sentences. You'll have to be more specific about it.
Good.
I have a delay on my part, so like, or rather, you have a delay. It's like 10 seconds, so I'm not sure which part you didn't hear. I'm getting all the elemental mastery, huh? Oh yeah, well, there are two different stats, like poise and weight, and they kinda similar, but they affect two different things. Like poise is your resistance to interruption. It's how it's called in game, but it's not what affects things like pulling abilities, like Kazuha's skill, Ventis Burst, and so on. That actually is determined by weight. So there are enemies that you can pull, but you can't stagger, and vice versa. For example, Kairagi enemies, like those heavy armored samurais. You can pull them with strong abilities like Ventis Burst, but it won't stagger them. And like, well, they can just move out of the burst. But it's very funny when they hold their block. They will be pulled, but it's like they are moonwalking. And it looks funny. Yeah, these guys. Oh, hell no, what's that? Come on, man, how am I gonna deal with that? Well, first thing, push these two into the wall. That's what I think. That's a bad one. Ouchie. I might struggle with this one because
Rain outlines your face. No, my sword. Everybody stand back.
I didn't have my bursts ready, so this might not be really easy. That's a lot of time wasted. Oh, and now I wasted even more time. I'm really not doing great for this chamber, and I don't even see what I'm doing. But, well, first try doesn't count, so whatever. And now two of those. Can I even stack them? Well, yeah, if I'm willing to wait for like an hour. Yeah.
Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Let me leave you a burst.
Why Sincho? Because he's great? Excuse me? What do you mean?
No, my sword.
Sincho is incredible. Hello?
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Actually, if you compare Sincho to Yelan, many people think that Yelan is actually just better Sincho, but it's not true. There is one thing, actually not one thing. Sincho, first of all, gives you resistance interruption. Resistance to interruption, while you have his burst active. That's one thing, so you can just poise through some attacks, which is helpful. And he also applies more Hydro, because his swords around him also apply Hydro. So if you care about applications, like right now, we need to break shields, so we need application. He's actually better. In terms of healing, it's a little inconsistent, I would say, because you can't break swords during his burst. So I mean, it's not a lot of healing, but because of damage reduction, it's usually enough. Dendro... Nah, Dendro is not good. Like, for the second part, yeah, you want something like Aggravate, but for the first part... no, Dendro doesn't damage Pyro Shields, like, at all.
Oz, reveal! Swirl, mark, stay put! Animal test 6308. Incoming with sword from shadow. Don't get
Oof.
this way!
That'll be a tough one with melee team. But I'll try my best, I guess.
Absorption test. Speed of light.
Ouch.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Yeah, if anything, I would really love to have ranged team here, because this is painful. It's certainly doable with enough healing,
Animal test 6308. Need to
but oof. Melee on-field characters will suffer here. I mean, unlike Capellus's version, actually, Capella pushes you back a lot, so that's really not good. It's actually a pretty easy boss if you can keep your distance, like, I don't know, probably actually if you use Lisa instead of Kuching, it should be better. Yeah.
I'm
Because
sure I've
everything
forgotten
else
something.
is like summons.
Not to worry,
in that
I'll simply
team.
Send someone to fetch it.
So with
As soon as I
Lisa,
remember what it
yeah,
was.
it would have been better. But it's kind of too late to change right now. Okay, now how do we optimize this thing?
Light it up! No, my sword!
Okay. Come on. Bro, jump away. Jump away. Meet your brother.
Be still.
Please? Why don't you jump away? I don't get it.
Mind the deluge.
Rain cutter!
Yeah, I lose a lot of time here because I don't have my bursts ready. This is bad. I actually might have to restart this because I have like no energy at all. I don't think I'll get it in time.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Cascade.
Well, maybe if I kill this guy. Nope. Whoopsie. Lisa actually doesn't have to be Constellation 6. Is this the one where, when you switch to her, she applies, like, the triple stacks or something? Is this the one? Because, like, it's good, of course, like it's amazing. But, I mean, you can just use normal attacks, it's totally fine. Like, her burst is good, her normal attacks are really strong. So why not? Like what I like to do, I usually use normal attacks and skill. I think it's normal skill, something like that. Mostly for application. And well, eventually I do get 3 stacks of what's it called, electroconductive or something like that. I don't remember. So I mean, it's doable, of course. Like, Constellation 6 is powerful, but I wouldn't say it's like extremely powerful and must have, and Lisa is garbage without it. No, that's definitely not the case.
Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Kamisato up.
Okay, I need to keep these two together. Nah,
No, my sword!
Be still.
fortunate. This one jumped away. It's fine.
Time to act.
Also, am I dying? I don't want to die.
Going in!
Okay, I need to make sure that I kill those together.
Escape.
It's really important, and that's a lot of time saved. Yeah. Okay, now let's pull the second one closer. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Teamwork is trick.
Eat this! Booba, get
No, my sword! Witness the power of good.
Yeah, that should do it.
Let's light it up!
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Going in!
Oops, that was
No,
unnecessary.
my sword! Rain cutter!
Be still.
Come on, come on. Okay, that was decent. Whew.
Oz reveal. Animal hypostasis emulation. Let's go!
Whoops, that was not the button I wanted to press.
With sword comes shadow. Don't
As you wish, main foiler.
Wow.
shall descend
Ouch.
once again.
That was a lot of damage. Ouchie. Man, I really want to switch to Lisa. I don't want to redo the whole thing.
I'm the frying pan. It's
Rain outlines your fate.
Jumped away. Unfortunate.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power of Gugwa.
Escape.
Okay, that was really good positioning. Finally managed to
Going in!
stack.
No, my sword!
It's hard to talk and fight. Finally managed to stack skirmishers together.
Be still.
Okay, okay, that's good. Draw that one closer.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Everybody stand!
nice and spicy.
Not close enough though.
Going in!
Escape.
Mind the deluge.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You're toast.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
I'm not hitting both.
Let's light it up!
That's not good.
Stand back!
Be still.
Still.
I think it was slow. Whew. One chamber at a time is actually easier. Like, you can get teams that are really good at one chamber. And, well, that's probably what should guarantee you like better results in general. So yeah, if you struggle, that's pretty much the way to go.
Enhanced animal module 75. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Okay, I need to be careful with damage. 1, 2. Ouch. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That's not right. Yulagway, you're up.
I need to heal up a little.
Get it, Yulagway.
Oh, come on.
With sword comes shadow.
Got lucky that animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Come on.
Like that. What a...
Yeah, I think I need to leave. Fighting this boss with melee characters, especially when they start with their climax phase, is just horrible. Especially when it's Capelia's version. Sorry for that. Whew.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor
If
and
it
take
was Capelius,
Games like to play sometimes.
I think I would get it, yeah. But Capelia just pushes you back like so badly. It's really hard. She's more aggressive just in general. Oh boy. Okay, what do we have on Lisa? I think my Lisa is built just to deal with Oceanid, and she's kind of not really good. How bad is she? Well, I don't know. Can I give her something good? Oh, maybe the event book. Normal and charged attacks. That can be good. What else? Elemental mastery, maybe. Plus elemental damage bonus. Or just, you know, good old Witseed. Like, it's just good. Yeah, let's try this one. Should be the strongest one I have. Whew. Okay, well... Good thing. I can now make sure I have everything charged up, and I have ranged team this time. Bad thing, I will have to do it all over again. And I'll have to figure out the new rotation here. Okay. Well... But at least I shouldn't worry about first two chambers. Like, I can just relax. So this should go much better.
Witness the power of Google. Rain outlines your fate. Adventure.
I really don't know how to make sure that Rift Hounds
Mind
will
the
stay
deluge.
close to each other.
Everybody stand
To me,
back.
that's just pure random at this point.
Ring cutter.
Because, like, sometimes they just don't even attack.
Rain
That's just
outlines
so
your fate.
stupid.
Be still. Cascade.
Come on.
Let's light it up.
Could you,
Nice
like,
and spicy.
die,
Be still.
please? Thank you.
Coming
One
sometime.
big downside of having enemies with a lot of HP is that... Oh, wow. Well, excuse me. I was saying, one downside of having enemies with huge HP pools is that you can't actually estimate, like, when you should spend more resources to finish them off or when it's totally fine. Because that, like, 1 pixel of HP, it could be, like, I don't know, 20k HP easily.
Everybody
Okay, well, that was minor inconvenience,
power of Gua.
let's call it.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Usually people suggest to fight near the
Mind
edge.
the deluge.
I mean, fight Rift Hounds near the edge.
Let's light it up.
And it kinda works,
Let me weave you a verse.
Cascade.
but again, it's just slightly better. It's not guaranteed at any point, because they can just teleport away.
Know my sword.
Alright, time to get
Ouchie,
serious.
ouchie,
Coming
ouchie, don't
sometime.
die.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Toast! Boba, get them!
witness the power of Gua.
Cascade.
Okay, so the trick is I need to kill one of those.
Rain.
Be still.
Right? Right, yeah, and then it becomes easier.
Back.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it. Ring cutter.
Yeah.
Know my sword.
Whew. Okay, now let's see what Lisa can do.
Stand clear.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Hey, go away!
Midnight Phantasm.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Absorption test.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Uglay!
No rest for the wicked.
Oops.
Oz, we're
Too early?
6308.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
As you wish, me.
Oh, stand clear. Animal test 6308. I summon thee.
I don't have enough energy.
Jump
Well, luckily, I don't care.
Animal hypostasis emulation. By royal decree.
Wow, this actually
Let's
might be
spark
not
things
strong
up a
enough,
little.
huh?
Come a little closer.
Oh, go get it, Uglay.
Come a little closer.
Absorption test.
Yeah, I need to come up with more energy generation because I constantly lack energy. How do I do that? I can give someone sacrificial weapons or Favonius weapons. Yeah, you will get Favonius instead. Maybe you. My Yao Yao is built just for healing. Maybe I should add more damage. Yeah, everything is HP. Yeah, I think I need more damage. And for that I need Dendros set from someone I have, like Nahida. Well, I could use Nahida, but, you know, it would be too easy. Yeah, okay, this should be good. And maybe not HP Spear, but this. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, back at it. This. And Lisa. Maybe I actually give my Lisa artifacts from coaching, because I think she has better build. Where's my coaching? Oops. Not really. Well, she has more attack, so I guess it's somewhat better. Oh yeah, a lot more attack. Yeah, let's switch them. Now the tough part, actually. Find what I use on my coaching. Yeah, that's better. And that's certainly better. That's not good, but still better. For this, I would actually go with energy recharge rather than attack, because Lisa's burst is way too expensive. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Wow, this is actually better, huh? Okay, yeah. Let's try this. That and this and this. I feel like it's always the second team that suffers much. No matter what you do, somehow it's always the second one.
Kamisato, Suiyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Cascade. The depth back.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
Your toast!
Okay.
Nice and spiky!
Witness the power of Google. Time to act.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse.
Wow, this is not good.
Kamisato Aki. Suiyu.
I'm going in.
Oh, come on.
Light it up.
Eat this! At the right hand,
Witness the power of Google. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Whew. Okay. I shouldn't waste my burst here. That's for sure.
Animal test 63 Uglay! Oz reveal!
You're in for a little
So
shock.
we'll just use normal
Come a
attacks.
little
It's
closer.
fine.
Huh? Ready, go! Midnight Phantasma Swirl Mark II!
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Don't be scared! By Royal Stand clear! Enhanced Animal Module 75
She?
Don't be such a brute.
Wings of Darkness!
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna ruin my glove.
Go get it, Uglay!
Excuse me?
Animal test 6308.
Why can't I? What? Why couldn't I hit
Come
this?
a little closer.
Okay.
Absorption test.
Never mind, something went wrong. Luckily, I don't care.
You're in for a little shock.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Shadow Raven. Uglay, you're up.
I'm a little concerned about my damage.
Absorption test. Stay put. Odds reveal.
You're in for a little
Because
shock.
that's a lot of extra time. I mean, I'm not being like very efficient
Come a
or
little
something,
closer.
but I waste a lot of time. Okay, let's see how Chamber 2 goes. Okay, now, important part. I should finish this
Let everybody stand
with
back.
full energy.
You're toast.
That's my main goal. So if I have to spend extra time, I will. It's totally fine.
Ring cutter.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Eat this.
Whoops.
Boba, get them.
Cascade.
Oh, it's not the final wave. Come on. Okay, energy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Be still.
Let's light it up.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Cascade.
I don't really care much about HP, I think.
Rain
So I'm
outlines your
fine if I won't be at full HP by the end of this. Yeah, come on, something. Skills. Anything. Jeez. Okay.
By royal decree. Stand clear.
Oh,
You're in for a little.
whoopsie. Stop running.
Try
Yeah,
not to
okay,
enjoy
that's a
this
good
too
one.
much.
Wings of darkness. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ouchie.
Come a little closer.
Uglay. Oz revealed. Enhanced animal module 70.
Surrender and be gentle.
Shadow Raven. Stand clear. Don't be scared.
You're in for a little shock.
No rest for the wicked.
Animal test 6308.
Okay, energy.
By royal decree.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, this should be fine. I think. I'm really not getting good benedictions. That's unfortunate.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back.
Eat this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Cascade.
Advance burst. Fine. Let's try to fight near the edge. Maybe it will help.
You're toast.
Witness the power of Guwa.
No. Ah. That's a time waste. I gotta make sure I kill those together. But first we wait for cooldowns because reasons.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back.
Eat this.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
The depths back.
Okay, they're close. That's good. Ooh, they're moving together. Wow, that's
Rain cutter.
Be still.
wow, that's incredible. Please don't that. Please don't that. Come on. Fine. Let's try it.
Know my sword.
I have a lot of damage. Should be fine. There's that one closer. Come on.
Mind the deluge.
Everybody stand back! You're toast! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Yeah, it's a lot better when you can hit both of them.
No, my sword!
That's a little unfortunate. Ouchie.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this! Ring cutter!
Cascade.
I don't reach the second one. That's bad.
I may have overestimated myself.
Nah. That's bad. That's too much time wasted. So, oh, that's a tough one. You gotta do your best to keep skirmishers together, to kill Kairagi together, and to keep lectors together. That's a lot of positioning that you can't fail, which is tough.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in! Ow.
Ooh, now that's interesting.
You're toast! Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
Stop spreading. Stop. Maybe I shouldn't focus on those, actually, now when I think about it.
Kamisato Ari.
And I should just, kill them with AoEs, because they are much squishier than these two. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, come closer. Okay, good.
Adventure.
Ouchie.
No, my sword. I'm going in. You're toast. Let me weave you a verse. May my final stand be a monument to chivalry.
The depth back.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Technically fine. Especially if I push this guy right now.
Let's light it up. Body and mind. No, my sword.
Yeah. That should be good.
Mind the deluge.
Energy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Be still.
Not the best time ever, but let's see.
Stay put. Oz revealed. Swirl. Marked.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Here.
Ouchie.
Hey, go away.
Heal up a little.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Oof.
Animal hypostasis emulate. Yeah, don't be scared.
Surrender and allegiance.
I'm kind of dying. Ouchie.
Stand clear. Stay put. Ready, go.
Wow.
Midnight phantasmagoria.
Nah,
Come a little closer.
I'm not strong enough for that.
Absorption test.
Oof. Okay. Oh, actually, now when I think about it, why do I still stick to to aggravate. I can go with, like, whatever. I needed aggravate for the first two first two chambers. Yeah, I don't need aggravate anymore. Like, it doesn't matter here. It matters here and here. I just failed. Yeah, and now I think that I just need more damage. Yeah, either... Well, I could level up my Lisa and maybe level up her talents. Oh, they're level 9. So, I just need something else. I just need more damage. Ooh, that's a tough one. Because I don't think I can come up with more optimization here. Yeah, it's just damage at this point. There's not much you can do. Well, so what can I do then? So this is a good team. This is a strong team, but like, you have to have strong teams. So we need to figure out something else just for Capella. Because my Kuching aggravate team was good, but again, melee here, oof, it's painful. So we need something ranged, something that is not cryo and not animal because of extra resistances. Ideally, we need like what, Pneuma, I think? Yeah, Capella is the Uziah version, so we need Pneuma. Which I don't have. Like at all? I think I have Traveler and that's it. Yeah, Wriothesley is Uziah character. Lynette is Uziah character. Oh, Fremine. But Fremine is Cryo guy, so... and melee, so... no thank you. What then? I usually use Yanfei or Hyperbloom. The cat girl, you'll have to specify it. There are way too many cat girls at this point. If you mean Lynette, yeah, she's Uziah. She won't do. Hyperbloom is a good one. Yeah, it's a strong single target, so I think I'll go with Hyperbloom. So I need ranged Hyperbloom, which is probably Tighnari. Well, ranged, the best Hyperbloom team for Capella is Raiden Hyperbloom, actually. That's like mwah, creme de la creme, like perfect, chef's kiss. Because you don't have to stay close, like with Cookie. With Cookie, you have to go near Capella and actually activate cores, and you'll take a lot of damage in the process. With Raiden, just stay away, shoot, and you'll be fine. Like this, and this. Mwah, perfecto. But we are not using that. That would be too easy. Come on. Instead, what I can do is add shields. To survive. This one should be good because Capella doesn't move. Cookie's activator. And Sincho. Yeah, I need another Sincho. What can I replace Sincho with? Barbara? I don't think it's enough Hydro. Yeah, I'm using up all of my good characters. I think I need another Sincho, but let's do that, I think. Oh, sorry. Here and here. Yeah, something like that. But first, artifacts. Artifacts. You have no artifacts, right? Yeah. And who has your artifacts? Lila. Lila? Jesus. I have too many artifacts. Okay, Traveler I think is packed. He's good. Yeah, it's good. Sincho's good. Cookie should be good, yeah. Yeah, Cookie has to hug people, but that's why I'm gonna use Kirara for shield to actually make sure I'll survive. One thing about Hyper Bloom, though, is that cores might generate not where you want them to. Because, like, they are considered a single enemy, and if you hit Capellius while he's away, the cores, I believe, should generate near him. So it's... You gotta be careful with that. Don't just randomly hit people. This, and this. Yeah, let's try that. And I'm getting Elemental Mastery buffs, which are good for Hyper Bloom. Well, that's at least something.
Going in. Let's light it up. Your taste. Game's up.
Oh, I need different rotation. And it should be easier because my Yellen is actually decent.
Busted.
Yeah, kinda.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this! Gooba, get
Gotcha. You deserve that.
But man, that's tough. Like, I have to resort to actually powerful teams, like really strong ones at this point.
Quietly now.
Ouchie.
This is getting interesting.
Going in. Gotcha.
Ouchie.
Here comes the catch.
Be still.
Busted.
Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
eat this! Gooba, get
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Oh, come on.
Gotcha.
nice and spicy.
Ouchie.
Be still.
Yeah, one thing with Ayato is that he's not really good at Hydro application. So if you use him, you need to make sure that you leave his like water image close to people that you actually want to apply Hydro to, because it explodes and it also applies Hydro. It's kind of important.
Our bond is strong. Witness the power of Guhua.
Coming through. Breath delivery.
Lightning purified.
Germinate! Scatter!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Propagate!
Dissipate. Ring cutter. Out of my way.
That.
Scatter!
Come on. Lisa attempt failed miserably. Because apparently that team is not strong enough for me. Even after I switched
Kamisato Art.
to like damage builds,
Everybody stand back.
it still was not enough.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Cascade.
Let's light it up.
Quietly now.
Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Game's up.
Fun's over. Gotcha.
Ouchie. Ouchie. Alright, I don't have Sincho and I don't have resistance to interruption anymore.
Light it up.
Cascade.
I can just poise through everything. Well, that's a shame.
The depth back.
I'm going in.
I actually have to dodge now? Absurd.
Be still.
Mana Geo. It's good old days for Mana Geo, this.
Busted.
Cascade.
But honestly, like, Mana Geo is
Gotcha.
probably like one of the teams that doesn't need anything.
Let's light it up.
It's like about the same no matter what you fight. And I don't know, there were no enemies that would be weak to Geo for a while. I think the last one was Rift Hounds? Oh, no. Eremite Stone Enchanters. Yeah, also kind of weak to Geo, but that's it. So, getting advantage with Geo team is... nah. You can forget about it, I think.
Springboard! Propagate!
Get with me. Know my sword. Witness the power of
Coming through.
Scatter!
lightning purified. me weave you a verse.
Propagate!
Sign here, please.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to bring Hyper Bloom, because I deal like 14k damage per core. That's not a lot.
No, my sword.
Luckily, I don't care about time here.
Coming through.
Scatter!
I just don't want to waste any of my abilities.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Come on. Come on. I need you to die. Any day now. Come on, what? Just die. Please. Finally. Oh boy. Okay, now the fun part. Will this be enough? Ooh, I need to be careful.
Mind the deluge.
Again, maybe I just leave those
Everybody stand back.
and kind of ignore them.
Boba, get them.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Be still.
Quietly now.
Kamisato.
Whoops. I did a whoopsie. Yeah, that was bad positioning by me. That's not good. Shouldn't stay in between these two. Come on.
Busted. Everybody stand back. Let's
Eat this. I'm surprised, man.
Ouchie.
Mind the deluge.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Ouchie.
Going in. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Be still.
Okay.
Kamisato. Suiyu.
Everybody stand back. Busted.
Cascade.
Ooh, now that's gonna be slow.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, that's a little slower than with Sincho, because Yelan doesn't apply that much Hydro. But well, it could have gone better, for sure.
Spring forth! Propagate!
Dissipate.
Witness the power of Gawa.
Ouchie.
Rain outlines your fate.
Press delivery.
Out of my way.
Step back.
Germinate! Scatter!
Rain cutter.
Sign here, please.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, shield helps like a lot.
Propagate! Spring forth!
I'll settle this. Coming through.
Witness the power of Gawa.
Yeah, I won't make it in time, but with the small adjustments, I will. Mainly, don't spread skirmishers. Yeah, that's one thing.
The depths beckon.
Going in!
Booba, get them!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly.
Be still.
Nice and spicy.
Busted.
Yeah, nah, that's not where I wanted you to jump.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Cascade.
Oh, who is that? Oh, come on. You're so close. Oh, man. And we wait. Because cooldowns. Oh. Okay, positioning is everything. I'm not sure, maybe I just, like, go here?
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Everybody stand back! Let's
Booba,
And say, like, I don't care about skirmishers?
I'm the frying pan.
Gotcha.
And now I'll deal with them? Maybe? I don't know.
going in! Let's light it up!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Quietly now.
Okay, you should come closer.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Everybody stand back!
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Be still.
Going in!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Damn it. Okay, that's a problem. I need my bursts ready to pop the shields. Yeah. Because I can't get enough energy otherwise.
The depths beckon.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Cascade.
No, come on.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Eat this!
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Okay. Ouchie.
Busted.
That's not good.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Things are about to get dicey.
Cascade. I made
No,
the
come on.
rest.
Push you from this side, push you from this
Line
side.
it up! Everybody stand!
Mind the deluge.
Quietly now.
Be still.
Here comes the cat.
Ooh, this stuff.
Cascade.
Huh? I'm going in! Gotcha.
The depth.
Come on.
Maybe still.
Come on, just die. Come on. Okay, that was a little better.
This way.
Propagate.
Ring cutter!
Whoopsie.
No, my sword! Out of my way!
Scatter.
Our bond is strong!
Germinate.
Let me read you a verse.
Down here, please.
No one Rain outlines your fate.
Not even close.
Propagate. Spring forth. Scatter.
I'll settle this.
Coming through.
Witness the power of the wild, huh?
Okay, that should do it. Right? Please? Please? Oh, come on. 1 second. Come on. Damn it. 1 second. This is bad. I'll have to redo everything. But this will work. That I know. But that's a lot of just raw power required for this. That's insane. And even with with all the time saves, like kill Kairagi together, stack collectors together, I don't know. This one is pretty demanding, I would call it, in terms of just raw power. And this one, if you don't disable, like during climax, Capella applies like not a shield but resistance buff to herself. If you don't disable it, I think it's 25 or 35% extra resistance to everything. So that's just a lot of HP. Ooh. I think it's better to leave Sincho here. Even though I need quite a lot of Hydro for Hyper Bloom. It's still better to leave Sincho here just for shields. Because there's just way too many shields. And or replace Ayato with someone. With who? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. Like in terms of just all bring strong characters. Other than that, like I don't think you can do anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we'll try it one more time. You, and you. Maybe this will work better. I don't know. I kind of need a lot of Hydro in both teams. So probably someone like Neuvillette would be amazing. Maybe even Furina, but I'm not sure about her. Sincho is good, Yelan is not so good.
You're toast! Let me weave you a verse.
She's good, like, in terms of just damage.
Rain outlines your fate.
But we need application here.
Be still.
Everybody stand back! Let me eat this!
Adept back.
Witness the power of good.
Cascade.
Oh boy.
Know my sword!
Be still. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's lock
What if I just ignore Lecter here, by the way? This kinda looks promising. I don't know.
Adept back.
Everybody stand back! Let
Yeah, Lecter is squishy, so he's not the main problem.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, maybe that's actually better. What time do I have? 8 minutes. Maybe not. I don't know.
These are about to get sexy.
It's hard to tell.
Lightning terrified! Sign here, please!
Spring forward.
Dissipate!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Coming through!
Busted.
Service to the fire! The bond is strong!
Scatter.
Quiet now.
I'll settle this!
Here comes the catch.
Coming through!
That's certainly less coarse than with Sincho. But on the other hand, Yelan's damage is better. So, I don't know.
pouvoir.
Be still.
Oh man. I wish I could just retry the last floor even though I finished it. Or just any floor at this point. Like,
Kamisato Ari.
you finished it, you didn't like the result, just, oh, can I go back? But apparently not.
Huh? No, my sword.
Be still.
That would be too easy, I guess.
Out of the frying pan, it's
Adept back.
I'm going in.
your toast!
Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Huh?
Boba, get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Light it up.
I just need energy.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Be still. Cascade.
Oh boy. Redoing the whole thing is definitely not fun.
Scatter! Spring forth!
That's that!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Red delivery! Lightning purified! That's that!
Busted.
What? Germinate!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Coming through! Sign here, please! Our bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Quietly now.
That's that!
Come on. Any day now.
Gotcha.
Dissipate!
Propagate!
No, I need this.
Get dicey. Quietly now.
Coming through! Stand with me!
Yeah, okay. Full energy. Oh, you should have said so. I can't, well, I can adjust volume. But I can't hear it like how you hear. I can only assume. So yeah, I can make it quieter. Yeah, this should be better now then. Okay, suffering.
Mind the deluge.
Well, that went wrong immediately.
Time to act.
Be still.
Where's the second one?
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Everybody stand back! Your toast! Boba, get them!
Witness the power of Gua.
I need to focus on this one. Yeah, okay. That was a good beginning. Okay. Come on. Come on. Any day now.
Cascade.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, they're stacked. This is good. Okay. Saving burst for this.
Be still.
That's not ideal. Oh. This is bad. This is bad. I didn't get energy. Oh, come on.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines. Teamwork is dreamwork.
That was not ideal. Let's see how this will go.
Propagate. Game's up. Fun's over.
Express delivery! Out of my way!
Okay.
Our bond is strong. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Not bad so far.
That's that! Sign here, please!
Quietly now.
I'll settle this. Dissipate!
And one more, right? Yeah.
Game's up. Fun's over.
And that should be enough, please. Please. Yes. It was enough indeed. Whew. Jesus Christ. That was intense. Wow. Whew. Okay. Final thoughts. That was actually pretty tough in terms of just raw damage you need. But if you have the right characters leveled up and built, this should be pretty easy. Like, you need some kind of Dendro Electro team, like Hyper Bloom is a great option here. But Hyper Bloom is not good here for the second half. I start with second half, by the way, because it's easier. Because first is just way too much stuff, so let's start with second. Yeah, I would not go with Hyper Bloom, but Aggravate should be really good. So if you want to, like, pick something that you should work on, it's certainly Electro characters. Electro and Hydro characters for the first half, but we'll get to it. For the second one, Electro. Absolutely. Because Aggravate is insane. Aggravate is really good. And here, well, pretty much anything that is not Hydro or, not Cryo or Animo based. Yeah, so again, Aggravate can work. It's a good team, but like, you need to build those characters. Like, I probably could go away with just level 90 Lisa and level 90 something else, and maybe not Sucrose, but Kazuha instead. I do have him. And that should be enough, I think, for like one clear. Yeah, so like Lisa, Fischl is incredible when it comes to Aggravate because Where is she? Because of her passive, just not this one. This one, where when you trigger electro-related... Speaking is hard. When you trigger electro-related reaction, yeah, it always deals like additional damage. Ooh. So yeah, that's really powerful part of Aggravate team. Oh yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah. It's okay if you have to go. Yeah. Thanks for joining in. And see you next time, I guess. So yeah. Aggravate for the second half. Amazing. For the first half, I would go with anything that is really, really hydro intense, like Nuvelet, Sincho, maybe Furina. I'm not sure. I don't have her, so I can't test how much hydro she applies. Maybe she's good, but I don't know. Honestly, I just don't know. Maybe someone like Mona could be good. My Mona is not very well built, so she won't be decent. Yelan, like basically everything that you can make based on hydro. And with that, like, you can combine it with anything. You can go with Pyro for Vaporize, probably can get away with Freeze, but in Freeze teams, you usually want to rely more on Cryo characters. So Freeze might not be as good, but I think it all comes down to how much damage you have. So if you have really good freeze teams like, I don't know, Ayaka Shenhe, something like that, this can be enough to break Pyro Shields. Especially if you can time like Kazuha's burst well enough to swirl, to absorb Hydro. That could be really good, but that's not an easy task, I should say. So maybe, I don't know, maybe even something like this, or include Kokomi, so more Hydro, definitely. Because just for freeze, you don't need like insane amount of Hydro, that's for sure. But here you really want to make it like more Hydro shifted freeze. You can still leave Cryo as your main source of damage, but you gotta make sure that you can break those shields. So, I don't know what else. Mono Hydro is actually an option. Like, I don't know, something like this, and I don't know, this, for example. Or again, Animo character, yeah, that's an option for sure. One thing, by the way, about the Hydro Swirls. Hydro Swirls are actually quite powerful in terms of application. They have 2 units application, so they are stronger than like most of the things, because most of abilities just apply 1 unit of Hydro. Swirls apply 2. So if you can like apply Hydro to other enemies and then swirl Hydro from them into shields, that's a decent strat. That can work. Like, for example, here, Lecter spawns with 2 Breachers, and you can just use Hydro from Breachers and swirl it into Lecter's shield, and you'll just destroy it. But again, I think the main problem still is Breachers. Lecter is kind of squishy, and if you have somewhat Hydro-based team, you will eventually break his shield. And Pyro Abyss mages are not that strong, like their shields are not that strong. But Breachers are just like, they soak so much damage. Same for Rift Hounds. So mainly Hydro application is important, but for the first chamber, it's definitely about damage more than anything. Like, you need damage, a lot of damage. Here though, you gotta focus more on application. Like, still, like, a lot of damage, yeah, sure, but application becomes more important because there are 2 Lecters, and if you fight them together, you won't be able to like swirl Hydro from one to another, or you won't get more energy from stuff like Favonius weapons or sacrificial weapons, because they won't proc when you hit shields. And that's huge. Like, that's a major time sink. So you gotta think in advance and prepare, like, save your bursts, save your cooldowns, like in general skills to make sure that you deal as much damage as possible. And positioning, like, my god, positioning here is everything. Like, it saves a lot of time. If you manage to stun skirmishers together, if you manage to kill Kairagi together, if you manage to stack and keep Abyss Lecters together, that's a lot of time you can save just by that. But still, even after all of that, you still need like a lot of damage. Just raw damage, unfortunately. So I would say this is just way too much stuff. Like, this can be, especially comparing to few previous Abysses, this is just a little overtuned, I would say. Whew. But yeah. With that, I think we are done for today. So it will probably take me like a day or two to edit this whole thing. Maybe just make sure that I got everything. So yeah, the proper guide will be like a couple of days later, as usual. And with that, thank you everyone who tuned in. That was fun. Although, pretty difficult Abyss, I would say. But still, it was fun. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.